Welcome to Kids Corner. I hope that everyone is doing well. Since we just started the season of summer and we're enjoying flowers and fruits and vegetables, I thought we would talk about soil and seeds. Two things that are part of God's amazing creation. God made soil as a substance which all plant life would grow in. If not for soil, we wouldn't have plants, vegetables, trees, forests, gardens, no Jersey corn and tomatoes. The animals that we eat, chickens, pigs, and steer, would have nothing to eat, so they wouldn't exist, and then what would happen to us? Soil is not a living thing, but it grows the food for most necessary things in the ecosystem, the primary substance in the food chain. Soil, we have our soil, and I have a couple little seeds here that actually are seeds from these beautiful daylily plants, which you may have in your yard. So when we plant seeds in the soil and cover it up with a nice warm soil on top, we wonder what happens. It's really kind of a process that's a little amazing and mysterious. What makes it grow? We know that once it's been hydrated with water, things start to happen. Roots grow down and the sprouts come up through the top. If you've ever done little experiments at school planting things, you know it takes a while and we get a little impatient to see the plant start. But then next thing we know, we have a great big plant like this tomato plant that's already growing some little fruits. It is amazing to think about God's creation and how these tiny little seeds can work. God made seeds to help us stay alive and healthy, but also to tell us something about ourselves and our relationship to Him. Our hearts are like soil. They grow love, hope, faith, and full-grown plants, fruits and flowers, become sources of new seeds and make new plants, which is really an amazing recycling process that God created. That's like when we spread the love of Jesus to others, because we have it inside of us. So let's try to go out and sow some seeds for Jesus. And remember, the fruits of the Spirit are the things that He grows in our hearts. Love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. I know during this time that we've been in for a bit in the last few months that maybe you've already done some things like that. Maybe you called some friends or family members. Maybe you made a card, or maybe you made some cookies and took them to the neighbors. Perhaps you helped collect food for a food drive. Sometimes it is hard to share our faith because people aren't really interested, and it's even hard for grown-ups. But you never know when a simple kindness can be a seed that's been planted and will start to grow in another's heart. So let's plant some seeds of the good news of Jesus, and with God's help, we can trust that seeds will grow someday and sprout. Let's pray. Dear Jesus, we just thank you for our church and our church family, and especially our young people and our children. And we just ask that you would be with us all and help us as we try to share with other people and grow new seeds for you. Amen.